can imagine, I'm sure.
He's miserable.
I need to tell both of you something else very important. I don't want to muddy the waters before I'm sure. When two things happen so close together like this, one can't help wondering if they're actually connected.
Go on. You can always speak freely with us, Mason.
Kareem went to the summer house the day he was abducted. He may have seen or witnessed something there. He may have even seen the murder. Anything is possible.
But how could that be? Daphne, wasn't she killed yesterday?
It appears to be so. She's going to be autopsied. Let's see what the result is.
How are you today, Mason?
Doing fine.
I heard you're the one who found Daphne, is that right?
My condolences.
Thank you. And they know who did it? I heard that they have arrested someone.
Yes, they do, but nothing's certain yet. I'm going to have a word with him, too.
Why are you going to talk to that man in this case? Mr. Sarman has an army of lawyers.
Yes, Mr. Sarman has his lawyers, but they don't know about Kareem's kidnapping. Excuse me, I'm in kind of a hurry right now.
Welcome. Come in. Aaron. Come in.
Michael, I'm so sorry for your loss. My condolences.
It has been ringing the entire morning. I'm just sick of telling people the same thing over again.
I'm going to lie down.
Okay, Michael, we'll be here.
I ran into Mason when I was coming in. He mentioned to me some nonsense.
What did you say?
He's going to speak to the suspect who was arrested by the police yesterday. I asked him what did this crime have to do with him. He said something about Kareem, but I didn't understand it.
He's thinking that. He believes that the date of Daphne's murder may not have been what they first thought. It may not have been yesterday. He says she may have died the day Kareem was kidnapped.
Kareem went to the summer house with Kenny the day he was kidnapped.
He says there's a possibility he may have witnessed the murder on that day. He may have been abducted because of that.
So the people who killed Daphne may have then abducted Kareem because he saw something he shouldn't?
I don't know. He thinks so.
Then what about this guy? What's his name again?
Manny, I believe. Why does that matter?
My love, what they mean to say is he may have been behind Kareem's kidnapping.
Mason didn't say anything definite, Gerald. He's exploring every avenue to be sure.
My love, please listen to me. Please, I beg of you. Let's go and talk to the police and tell them everything
No way,
that's
Gerald.
happened.
There is nothing definite. The man hasn't even confessed to the crime. I can't put my son at risk for that.
The whole business world was shaken by the sad news we heard today regarding the wife of Michael Sarman, the CEO of Sarman Holdings, who was also one of the most successful art curators in Turkey. Daphne Sarman was found dead in the summer house owned by the family. There is no official explanation as to the cause of death as of yet, according to police. The family has refused to make any comments until there is an official
Is this the
report.
boys?
Daphne
It's the aunt.
Sarman was born in Bursa in 1978, and for the past 6 years she has been a successful
Why'd she die?
art curator,
Was she sick?
championing some of the rising
If she had been
artists
sick,
of the
they'd have
country.
said so, son.
Michael Sarman
I'm
has
sure
been
there's
married
something
to
else
Daphne
going on
Sarman
with
for
that
10
story.
years.
I'm telling you right now,
They were a
man.
popular
I'm
couple
sure
in
she's had
social
some.
circles, and they enjoyed
They say she's an artist or something like that. She has
Police
money,
are not
too.
yet offering any details about her death, but they are launching a full and
Son,
thorough investigation.
Has this upset you somehow?
Why should he be upset by the death of a random
They have not
wealthy
released
woman?
any information regarding any suspicions
I hope
or
that this
why they are
development
being
doesn't
so
cause us any
thorough.
trouble.
The
Nothing can cause us trouble in our job, Ethan.
and
Don't
they are
worry about
monitoring
it.
progress. The only facts that we do have are that the art world is
Where are you going, Aldo?
I have things to do.
one of their
I'll be back this evening.
We will continue bringing you breaking news as it arrives. In the meantime, we will turn our attention to other news.
Don't wait for me to return. If you let the kid escape again,
as information becomes
just shoot
available.
yourselves.
We are also following the U.S. Vice President's trip to the region. One of those stops will be to our own country, as the U.S. looks to strengthen ties with its NATO allies. It is well known that the U.S. is interested in strengthening ties with NATO partners.
Make a notation of where you found those CDs. In that column right here on this page. You can write something like, I found it in the library in the painter's house, okay? After that, you can tidy up. Take him to the station as soon as possible. Good work, officer.
Having a good day, Chief?
What's up, Mr. Attorney? You want to change your statement?
No, I've come to ask for your permission.
Permission for what?
Manny Array, you have him in custody.
Yes, he is in custody. Is that a problem
I need to
or
have
what?
a word with him.
Concerning what?
I just need to hear his side of the story.
And why?
Do I have your permission to talk to him?
Excuse me. We've got something.
Where'd you find this?
Hidden in the back cupboard, sir.
Have this taken to the lab right now. Find out whose blood this is. Do it yourself, please.
Right away.
Do you still need my permission?
Michael, please don't. Get your hands off of me!
This is unbelievable what you just told me. Those two seem so happy together.
That's what I thought as well. Nothing is what it seems in this whole affair. You can't even know the people closest to you sometimes. You can't believe ill of them even if you have suspicions. Oh well. God knows what she was going through. No matter what happened that night. She didn't deserve such a fate as that one.
I hope the killer gets exactly what he deserves.
Kareem is going to be so unhappy. He really adored Daphne. God, please protect my son from those people.
I'm going off for a bit.
Where to?
I'm gonna go get some air. Call me if it's urgent.
Leyla, actually, I should get going as well and check in at the office. The press must be
Yes, I
crawling all over
understand.
the place. I have to keep them in check.
Goodbye.